Hello folks, and welcome back to Wait, I've been murdered. But hold on, I'm the sole suspect. Today's episode is brought to you by Gage. Thank you very much, Gage, for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. Hope you guys like that intro. I thought about it for a long time. I didn't. Alright, let's head into the psych ward. Nothing crazy ever happens in there. No pun intended. Hey, I'll enter through the wall. Why not? I'm a damn ghost. I don't give a damn. Fuck your little arm. I don't know what that's called.
Hospitals. One place torture is considered for your own good. If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, I better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory.
All right, don't get preachy, detective.
Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into the fire.
Into Crazy Town? A big improvement.
My bad, thought this was Flavor Town. Fuck.
People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy, come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but...
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
Just remember who opens the door for you, tough guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're crazy, damn. Crazy humming.
All right, kid. You're up. Now just find a way to get Iris's room number.
What?
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right, but she was with the cops.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and...
I can't help you.
All right. Just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
If you ever want to see your crippled son again. Yeah, that's that well thought out plan for some bizarre reason did not work. Hey, let's walk in and try to convince the girl off the cuff. Gee, it didn't work. That's odd. Why didn't you let this 15-year-old girl go see some random person at like 11 at night? A get well gift. But for who? Must be a gift for someone who's sick and or injured. Visitation set. Damn words clipping into things. The visitation schedule has been seemed strict and definitely favors family and doctors. Imagine that. Nah, boy on crutches. God, he goofy looking fuck. Young boy on crutches. Receptionist supposed to be close to him. It just came with the frame. Hang in there. It's Monday. Oh, it actually is hang in there. Nice. I can't say I'm inspired by this. What? What's not inspiring my little kitty cat? Wait, how many cats have they hung on like wires and shit to get variations of that poster? Fucking animals.
He's most likely a man of imposing size and stature. Someone who's accustomed to violence. Heinous acts in his past define him to the point where he no longer knows who he truly is.
Joy's mother believes the killer suffers from delusions, which are far beyond most people with severe clinically diagnosed psychiatric issues. Alright. We got 404 clues. We'll make the receptionist help Joy. Sure. Threaten the child.
I hate being here and wondering if you're okay. You're all I have left. Just like this girl's friend is all she has left.
Sorry. I know how hard it can be when someone depends on you. What's your friend's name?
I don't know.
Iris Campbell.
Yes. It looks like your friend Iris is here. Everything's gonna be okay.
Thanks. I feel better.
Thanks, old crone.
Hold tight, kid, I got this. Just need to get my eyes on her computer screen.
Oh, whoops. I know. Damn, oh, you type like a necromancer. Iris Campbell, high security ward, room 216. I remember that. Electroshock therapy scheduled for tonight. Orderlies en route. Paranoid, schizophrenia, delusions, and hallucinations. Where is Iris being held? Oh, gosh, where is the most likely place that would tell us where she's held? A long shot. Let's go with that. Yes! Suck it, Batman.
We gotta find it quick, Joy. She's scheduled for electroshock.
We gotta hurry. Check for clues and hidden collectibles first. Bizarre death at Lux Eternia Mental Hospital in Salem may be connected to a string of murders throughout the town. A source confirms that a female mental patient was found dead, strangled with a cloth bathrobe belt. It might be the first of the recent murders to be committed in such a secure area. It means no one is safe anywhere, said a terrified woman who had spoken directly to a witness. I heard there were all kinds of drawings on the wall of her cell, and the bell symbol might have been there. I'm sure it was him. I'm trying to think, like, oh, this is going to be our collectible. 9 more. I'm trying to think, like, if he could be tied to the supernatural, like maybe he himself is a ghost of some kind. I don't think so, though. This institution is dedicated to the afflicted souls it serves, and for those agents of mercy who comfort them in their torment. 1883. I mean, that would be a shitty job to work in a place like this.
Right,
just because...
Coast is clear.
I'll tell you when the coast is clear. No one has been able to solve the mystery of the bell killer in Salem, not even the mystery of the symbol itself. Since there seems to be no bell at the scene of each crime, could it be the killer is leaving an autograph of sorts, a statement of identity? If it has to do with his origins, the logical conclusion would be that the killer originally hails from Philadelphia, another city rich in history and home of the most famous bell in America. But are police willing to consider this bold approach as it means solving the case and saving dozens of lives? That's a bit of a fucking stretch. I mean, yeah, there's a bell, but the bell he draws is nothing like that bell. Oh shit. Nothing like that bell. That's asinine. You guys are terrible. Y'all might be a worse detective than me. Following a strident editorial on these very pages that question the ability of the Salem Police Department to competently investigate the Bell Killer case, lead investigator Lieutenant Javier Rex Reyes announced that 6 additional officers are being assigned exclusively to the case. While unavailable for direct comment, Reyes was quoted in a recent SPD press release as saying, "In an department of this size, this represents an enormously significant shift of resources which should reassure citizens of the gravity of this case and our resolve to bring it to conclusion." Yeah, don't bother trying to get the FBI to help, because I mean, you know, you gotta hold on to that ego. Don't want them encroaching on your turf, I guess. All right, let's get all the ones in this room first. Hold on, Joy.
A bed.
Shut up. I don't care. Dedicated to the victims of the great Spanish influenza epidemic unleashed within this ward in 1918. May their souls find the peace they were denied in life. Yeah, rip. Oh, got some demons around? I hope so. Ah, damn. The men's ward's been sanctioned, but not the late. Well, I guess the door's open. Fair enough, whatever. Got to talk to her? Blah! I still like to freak her out like that sometimes. Oh.
Iris is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
Like, fry your brain shock therapy? Oh shit.
Oh shit is right. Let's get moving.
Ah, don't teach her to swear. Ronan was so good to come along. I know it's been hard for him dealing with my mood swings. I think there's something serious going on in my head, and I know he suffers the consequences along with me. But to be so supportive, to be my rock, that takes a real man. I will get through this. I will make this all worth the struggle. See, I can't figure out, like, how long were they together? It feels like, on one hand, it feels like they were together for a long time before she died. On the other hand, it doesn't seem like they were that long. Or they were together that long. Yeah, windows are pretty funny.
Another camera. Get on it.
Probably could just open that shit up. Now the camera sees you. All right, fine. 7 more. These have been fairly easy to get so far. Welcome to Lux Eternia. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how you're going to make a place like this really all super welcoming, you know?
Mice can slip under doors, little cracks. It's
It's all just concentration, discipline. I have time to practice.
That's more of a physical ability.
What if I just
Physics
borrowed
is
the
a problem for
helicopter
you.
and left a little note? The bugs crawling up the wall. I can't get anyone to spray them. And not gonna try to squash them again. All the blind people put the restraints on me. Can't believe they put them on me. Just because they can't see the bugs?
Obviously, they should need to get their vision checked. I see all the bugs. There's not a goddamn bug in there. Yeah, all right. I'm looking for clues. Sup, orderly? Wanna get your ass stomped on?
A cop got killed tonight. Is this TV going on the fritz again?
Heh. Hint, hint. Yeah, all right. Give me a minute. Whoa, hey. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. See, there's been a few things like that where, like, you click it and it says something like it's a clue, but then nothing quite happens. I don't quite understand that.
About Mrs. Gwynn is that her father used to become violently angry when she would walk in front of the TV during sporting events.
I don't see what that has to do with
Any kind of anger, but particularly male anger, is really a trigger point for her. So I realize that dealing with patients can be a frustrating business, especially when they are on medication and they're less responsive. But you have to be careful.
But she gets all, I don't know, crazy.
You're in a mental ward,
Look
son.
around you.
You dumb fuck. That's like being at a water park and like, oh, God. Yeah, I know, like, I carry around these paper mache animals I make and they keep getting wet everywhere. It's bullshit.
These lights, God, these lights.
Oh, wait, I think this is the same. Is this the bug girl? No, I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay, so that was the... They don't think they even do shock therapy anymore. I'm fairly certain that isn't done anymore. Fairly certain. And a shocking new discovery, no pun intended, our staff has found compelling evidence that recent brutal murders in Salem repeat another unsolved killing spree from 1972 to 1973. Like the current spree, the killings were all unconventional, bizarre, and unsolved. They all bore the mark of a bell. Not as prominently as recent murders, but definitely a similar signature style mark. While Salem police were unwilling to comment on any relationship to their cold case file, the evidence is overwhelming that a serial killer has returned to Salem to wreak a new reign of terror, or a copycat killer has done his research. Well, I mean, let's think about this thing. All right, because it's current year, right? Like, it actually is like 2017, right? In the game. Well, not 2017. It's like 2015 is when this game came out. All right, 2010. We'll be nice and say 2010. It's obviously a modern game. People are using cell phones and shit. So it would have to have been 40 years. So even if the guy was like 20 when he did the killings in 1970, he'd have to be like 60 now. Which that's not to say that, you know, not to be ageist and say you can't be a serial killer when you're 60. I mean, you can do whatever you put your mind to. Old people can do amazing things. But I have a hard time believing it's the same person unless there is some supernatural thing going on here. We'll leave these possessed people. These people, I feel like they got enough problems without me crawling all around in their brains. Can I help you?
Go away.
I guess not. I am in the girls' bathroom, I guess. All right, we'll go help her come across. I'm always just afraid that we're gonna do something story-wise and it's gonna push you past the point where you could have explored and then you can't go back. I've been waiting for that TV to fritz out. You gonna go or? Not or? Oh, is there another camera? Ah, there is. My bad. Could have said so. I guess you couldn't say anything, right? Because they would have heard her. Alright, she should be clear up to here at least. Don't see any more cameras. Check in here. Oh, this is the bathroom. No demons. Except the one inside my... Ah, shit. Forgot to ride her across. Don't read that wrong. She's 15 people, for God's sakes.
You're up again, kid. I need to possess you to get past this crap.
Nope. I hate that.
Too goddamn bad.
Totally alone in here.
Fine.
You know what these hands are?
Lost souls, I guess? Just seems like the opposite of moving on. Or at least the opposite of moving on you're trying to do.
Not gonna miss this. Only 5 more. Oh.
No.
What do we do?
All right, keep going. Get to Iris's room.
No. We stick together.
Joy, we don't have a choice. Now, I'll meet you there as soon as I figure out a way around this.
Wait, can't you possess... Wait, you could just possess her and go through. We've done that before. What? That makes no sense. Right? I've done that before, haven't I? Not anatomy lesson. Apparently I need a reading fucking lesson. Maniac ward. Wow, that seems un-PC as fuck. Rude? Yeah, like, haven't we used that, like, to go through areas like that before? Sealed. Not to a ghost, baby. Not to a ghost. I wish I slimed stuff that I went through. That'd be pretty sweet. 4 more. These have been pretty easy so far. This has been a fairly linear level. Not completely. Alright, we're gonna get some demons soon, I bet. Can't go up there. Sample flesh. That seems nice. Again, like, what's up with those stuff? Like, why can I interact with those? Like, it's not even really background info. It's just kind of there. We'll probably have to do that to go back. We'll have to... Kitty? Kitty? Why can't you get on your hands and knees and crawl through? Are you too good for that? Kitty, I love you, but hold on. I gotta check down here first. Yep, and it's a good thing I did. Add this to my collection of straitjackets. Alright. A lot of ghosts just hanging out here in the basement. What are you doing in here, kitty? This is not the place for you. You gotta be careful. Not you, kitty. Not my real life kitty. This kitty's useful. What the fuck is a random skull doing in the vents? Was Adam Jensen here? Or my version of Adam Jensen, aka complete fucking bastard Adam Jensen? Kitty. I know, kitty. You're just gonna have to go down. Hey, don't you fucking screech at my cat. I swear to God, I will fucking end you. I'm gonna end you anyway, but... Alright, kitty. We gotta get the hidden items. Not you, real life kitty. You just sit there and... be precious. There you go. Good job. You're the best, kitty. She's like, I know. What are you assholes doing? Run around up here? You ain't gonna do shit, bitch. Do something. Losers. I'm coming down there to kill your asses. I mean, don't mistake me. Alright. Just want to make sure there's nothing up here. Let's find the hole and go down there and fuck those guys up. Don't give me that scary music. These guys ain't shit. Wait, can we depossess up here? No. We can only meow. That works. Alright. Kitty, I know. Just relax. Wait a minute, how is she gonna get out of here? Well, I guess you could go back the way we came. Alright, let's start checking around for stuff. I need to do a test and see if I can run up on them. Not quite sure if there's a wall over there to block me. Come on, shithead. Oh wait, they're turning around. Alright, that's fine. Oh, come on. You weren't even looking this way, jack off. I'm gonna go around the back. Ah, there's two of them. Where's the other one? I'm gonna fuck him up. No, not you. Nope. I'm trying to switch to this other one, but you're in the fucking way. That's kind of a problem, too. Ah, yeah. So, yeah, if they, like, if they detect you, you've got to, be hidden, like, inside the thing, or else they automatically detect you no matter where you are. Even if they shouldn't be able to see you. Which is kind of a pain in the ass, because you can't really use that to your advantage. Alright, you fuckheads. Fuck off. So I can murder the shit out of you. Alright. Your asses went back. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you ported back? Fuck off. Ah, it's gonna pop up behind him. It's like, who's hunting who now, bitch? They put them all together. Like little bastards. Come on. Might actually be easier to go get the further one. Yeah, I think it'd be easier to get this little sumbitch. Yeah, what are you looking at? Come over here. Say something. Fucker. We'll do this thing. I'm gonna fuck you boys up. How you doing? Doing good? Oh, god damn it. Pain in the ass. Fucking quick time events. Why'd they have to make up such a pain in the ass? Yeah, I don't think you can execute them while they're, like, actively looking. Fuck off. Yeah, I hate the fucking quick time events. See, that's a problem. Like, you're supposed to look at the place you want to hide, but if they're physically in the way, you can't indicate where you want to go to hide. It's a pain in the ass. Come on. Hurry up, shit for brains. We'll wrap this shit up. I hate that they warp back. That's kind of bullshit. That bird's too far away. Hey, you motherfucker. Wait, what? What the fuck? That's bullshit. I did that correctly. Alright, so it seems like maybe that's why, because there's other times that I swore I did it right and it fucked up anyway. So I think the way it is like, the way it says like, oh, you have to push these buttons at the same, like push these buttons, you have to push them at the exact same time. You can't like, like I thought it was push one and then push the other, but apparently it's not. Alright, fine, let's get this fucking over with. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go fuck these guys and then get out of here. I mean, not like that, but... That's an asshole? Yeah, he's fucking off. Alright, you fucking pieces of shit. Turn around. Bright eyes. Fuckhead. Yeah, I think that was the mistake I was making before, because I thought you could hit them in sequence, like S and then right click. But I think you're supposed to actually push them at the exact same time. That's why sometimes I thought I was getting it when I wasn't. All right, at least we know now, because it does seem to give you, because like that was confusing me before. Was like, can I? Was that I thought I was hitting the keys right, or I felt like it was giving me less time. And it wasn't that it was giving me less time, I was hitting it too early. Or I wasn't hitting it too early, but I was in a hurry to push it, so I screwed myself up by pushing it too early. It does seem to give you a pretty decent amount of time. What the? Alright, there's a doll type thing there. Maybe this guy will give us like a mini quest.
Those parts aren't me. Where am I? Do you work here? Show some mercy.
I wish I could help. I'm sorry.
Okay. Guess not. Excuse me, sir. I feel like there are like more of these people that you talk to. I feel like you're supposed to be able to actually get side missions for them.
Tastes like chicken.
What? I feel like you were supposed to help them, and maybe they like ran out of time to like implement quests for them. Like maybe that's why there's those random things you can interact with. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Oh, whoa! Hey, damn. Nice drawing. Get a tattoo with that if I had room. Just do it across your face. Probably the only place you don't have tattoos. Okay. Well, that's all done. I don't want to go in there just yet. We go in there shortly, though. Sure. Nope. Don't be tank controlling me, you sumbitch. Alright, now we'll go in there. Actually, wait, did we? Yes, we did. Okay. Now let's go. Here's the bird we could use to distract. Digadoosh. No need to hide. What if there's an achievement for going through without killing any of those demons? I asked Rex what he thought about Ronan's proposal, and he just gave me a big smile. He always liked Ronan. I think he was just surprised the guy would do something as conventional or as respectable as propose marriage, but he took it as a good sign. I think I should too. Yeah, it's probably a good sign that you think he likes me. He proposed to marry, but I'm not sure. It could mean something else. Am I reading too much into his marriage proposal? What's wrong with you? I mean, let's be honest. If this is about the only girl you're gonna get because you're a fucking felon and you got tattoos all over the place. Which again, is not necessarily a bad thing. Not super judgy. Tattoos are cool. I like tattoos. But come on, neck tattoos, dude. Come on. Don't do that. Wasn't there? Oh, that's right. We picked it up. Okay, I don't see anything else up here. I do wish one thing. I wish upon a star was that these. Come on. God, the controls are so terrible. These were in order. So, like, they were actually in order of when you should get them. So if I get 1, 2, and 4, I can go, oh, I missed 4, I missed 3, so I can go back. That I wish they did do. Knowledge is nothing if not passed to new generations. May this instructional theater, constructed in 1899, pass the wisdom of learned doctors to future generations. I like saying learned. That's a fun word. What a coincidence. That's all blocked off. I think we might be able to teleport over there, though. But let me check over here again real quick. I always depict insane asylums as so gloomy and negative. Why you gotta be that way? I forgot about the whole teleportation thing, by the way. Could have used that earlier against the ghost shitheads, probably. Alright, well, we got around the ghost wall. I still wish that site actually showed us hidden items too, but oh well. Oh, sweet. One more to go.
Hey, Ronan. Did you forget about me?
Don't you forget about me. But no, I didn't forget you. Believe me, I've tried. Fucking believe me. Sup, ladies? Where I've met all my ex-girlfriends. Hey-oh! Not really. Actually, the vast majority of my exes, I don't have any negative thing, anything negative to say about. Try to keep it that way. I never got people who like break up with their exes and it's like always like super negative and shit talk.
You're gonna be so safe. Everything is gonna be fine. Don't you worry. Everything will be okay. I'm not gonna let anyone.
Damn.
shock treatment, but she's already a lost cause.
Well, let's give up already.
All right, fine. You go see what our comatose witness has to offer.
I don't think that's technically comatose, detective, doctor. Hey, kitty.
Iris, everything will be fine. Don't worry, I'm here to help you.
Don't kill my sister.
I'm not gonna hurt.
Stay back.
Holy shit, she can see me.
I'm gonna keep you safe. You're gonna be so safe. Everything is gonna be fine.
I think I know that symbol. I've seen it before.
Where?
We'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe in my mom's book.
Just everything's gonna be safe. You're gonna
They definitely look familiar.
touch you.
This one means protection.
Keep you safe. I'm gonna not let anyone know.
I knew this was a threat.
Wait, contract. She still knows, she still knows.
Sorry, kid. Maybe we didn't need you after all.
I was just about to say that. Iris can see me. She's a medium too. Which is, again, maybe why the dude was after her in the first place. Oh, I bet she hates that.
What the hell? She booted me out somehow. Alright. Let's see if anything here can tell me what the hell is going on with this girl.
No entrade. Alright, now I guess we can probably interact with this stuff. But first, looking for items. Especially, I really want to look because, ooh, hey. Nice. We have missed so many of those. Holy shit. Those are the hardest ones, I think, to get. 3 of 23, yeah. God damn it. What does it say? God. Oh, the controls are so terrible. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, whatever. Whatever. No, fuck off. Is this where we came in? Yes. There's the camera. Okay, there's the camera. Wait. Wait, are they in here? Yes, okay, they're in there. Okay, we came in that way, I think. Alright. Gotcha. Roger. Over and under. Only 6 more of these. In a Salem Police Department news briefing yesterday, department spokesperson Ingrid Larson confirmed that there has been no suspect arrested and that there are no new leads in the case. While we urge the citizens of Salem to be calm and to carry on with their normal lives, said Detective Larson, we also encourage people to come forward with any evidence that may be helpful in this case. It's up to all of us to work together and keep our community safe. Aha, here's the last one.
I've had a long career working as a state inspector for the Department of Mental Health. During that time, I've been to a lot of institutions, and I have seen a lot of horrible things. But nothing even comes close to the evil events that I witnessed at Fairhaven Sanitarium, the place they now call Lux Eterna. I first arrived in 1926 to investigate claims of overcrowding and neglect. However, Fairhaven's reputation was tainted long before that. In 1911, Fairhaven opened its doors for the first time. A notoriously violent criminal by the name of Jack Yates was the hospital's first patient. He was to be the shining example of the hospital's ability to cure the mentally deranged. However, when the superintendent's family was visiting one day, Yates broke free from his restraints and he killed the man's wife. Since then, no one knows what happened to Yates or the superintendent. Well, that is, until now. Superintendent Wallace Halstead greeted me at the door. He seemed as empty and unkempt as the patients he lorded over. And as I conducted my evaluation, I couldn't help but notice how nervous he got when I passed by a small broom closet. And naturally, I felt it necessary to find out why. When I opened the door, I was hit by the overpowering smell of human excrement. As the light flickered on overhead, I was horrified at what I saw. A withering man lay shackled to the floor in a pile of his own filth. Years of sunless existence had turned his skin, hair, and eyes milky white. He'd been chained there for so long that his skin had grown over the shackles. It took me a moment to realize that the husk of a man was Jack Yates. The police arrived and Dr. Halstead was carted off. Doctors moved Yates from the small room for the first time in 15 years. The floor beneath him was permanently stained with the shape of his silhouette. They tried to remove the shackles from under his skin, but the shock of it all was too much for him. He died the next day. I watched as they walled up his tiny prison, trying to pretend that it never happened. I honestly hope he's in a better place, although the staff still claims to hear his agonizing wails coming from inside the walls.
I don't know how bad we get to feel for that guy, though. He was a notorious murderer. I mean, you know, one could argue that shouldn't be treated that way. I mean, you know, that's true enough. I'm not saying that he should have been treated that way, but on the other hand, I'm not going to necessarily cry any tears for him. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what's up? How y'all?
Kind of obvious. Nah, nobody knows. I mean, we're just talking here, right?
There's more to it than that. You think we're invisible, but people can see things.
Only if they're looking in your
All right, you found him a nice little gilf. Good job, son. He's fine. All right. Probably not gonna go too much further. All right, yeah. Let's head back and solve the mystery. All right, let's figure out what she knows here. Trouble. You think, detective? Iris must express her inner demons with these drawings. Iris is trying to communicate what with this drawing? Well, let's back out. God damn it. Escape should back out of whatever menus you're in, game developers. Something about the bell killer. Oh. Burning somebody alive. It's 9 bells. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including the middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's 8 of those other things around it. I don't think that's significant. The bell, obviously. And burned at the stake. Well, looked like I, again, read way too much into that. This relates to a bell killer murder where he burned someone at the stake. Art therapy? Why would the asylum let her have crayons? Is this part of her therapy somehow? She done flipped her shits. Iris seems to be very agitated right now. Again, you think so? But is Iris trying to communicate with this drawing? It's so weird that when they ask you this, like they obfuscate what you're trying to see. Right? Like you can't see it when it's like that. You want to be able to see it like this. Let's see. That's the scary doctor trying to inject probably her, and with him comes the demon, so she doesn't want the medication, whatever that is. You can't move while you're in first person either. Sad face, flowers. I'm less concerned with those on the beach. There's the wow, that's the bell killer. Why has the police not been talking to her?
These things for like art therapy or something?
No, blue eyes, cold as death.
Who had blue eyes? And death? What does that mean?
Detective.
Eyes, wolf eyes, blue stare.
Iris is deeply disturbed by someone with blue eyes. We've already determined the bell killer has probably blue eyes. Alright. Yeah, happy. That's the one. Playful, definitely. Chaste. I'm gonna say tormented one is fairly... Retreated or safe? Chaste, then. Wait, nope, stop. Oh, I already had that one. Iris was captured by her assailant. So was she sitting there doing something else? Or was she already like tied up sitting there and he was coming to like retrieve her? What is Iris trying to communicate? I think the linked. Not enemies, not brothers. Iris has a twin sister. Ah, okay. It looks like she might be dead already. Because yeah, there's the killer. I can't tell if it's like killing one of them or not. Jesus, that was an elaborate setup.
No, just run. Just run. Just run. Go. Leave her alone.
You might want to run after her.
I'm so sorry.
Rose saved Iris's life, but paid with her own. Bell killer's going after young girls.
Well, what was it? What'd you see?
Poor kid. Her sister freed her when they were about to be scorched, but she couldn't return the favor.
Leave us alone!
you okay?
Rose.
She has flames.
She was possessed.
I told you to stay back.
Who are you?
I'm Joy. You don't belong in this place.
Orderlies.
Crap, I'm so dead!
All right, Iris could be the answer to everything. Help her, help her. Come on, she's coming with us.
No, you're not taking her.
You want the orderlies to shock her? She stays here. You want her to be safe outside? She comes with us. It's up to you.
Oh, now she can open the door. Both Iris and her sister were captured by the Bell Killer. Iris escaped, but her sister was burned to death. That's interesting that she possessed by her sister. Didn't see that coming. Interesting twist. Piss off. Open this, I guess. Let me check in here real quick for anything. Nah, nothing in there. Right, they're still over there. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. You gotta. Oh wait, there might be a camera. We'll check in a second. Okay, yeah. Those two playing grab ass. Oh, there they're going. They're just taking their sweet ass time. You've got to be burned to death would be definitely pretty high on the list of ways that I would imagine would be horrendous to die. I was just kind of waiting. I didn't know if... Okay. I had to wait for them or not, or... Okay.
Over here, in those shadows there. Coast is clear.
Why do my worst nightmares keep getting way worse?
Okay, let's figure this out.
Thought I would never see this again.
All right. So what do you know about this contract?
Nothing.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't make sense.
So he just asked you if you knew about a contract?
He didn't ask. He wanted us to admit to it. Admit to having a contract with... demons.
Demon?
We did nothing to him. He had no reason to go after us the way he did.
The way he did. He drowns one girl and burns another. And where have I seen that stake before?
Oh, the museum flyer. I think that's fairly, again, pretty obvious.
That's it. All right, look. Get Iris to the church. Make sure that she's safe. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Okay, come on, Iris.
All right. Now what the hell does a museum gala have to do with Rose's murder?
I feel like that was a pretty standard witch burning stake. Right? Like it wasn't like some... Was there something really special about that stake that I missed? It seemed fairly generic. Excuse me. Investigate the gala for links to the Bell Killer. How could the Bell Killer or his murders be links to the gala? Gala? Whatever. I guess we're getting our outro walking out. All right, so we're going to wrap up here. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Gage for continued support on Patreon. Very much appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave comments. Let me know what you're thinking of the series so far. Like the videos if you liked them. It does help me out a lot, and I'll see you next time.